From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Shenk with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. Developing this morning, an 18-year-old has critical injuries after nearly colliding head-on with a semi outside Pilger. The Stanton County Sheriff's Office says an eastbound SUV crossed the center line and almost hit the semi around 12:30 a.m. The SUV went into a ditch, trapping the teen inside the vehicle for over an hour. First responders eventually freed him and he was airlifted to UNMC. The semi hit a power pole, resulting in a total blackout for Pilger. Power has since been restored to the area and both vehicles are total losses. Happening today, former Nebraska Congressman Jeff Fortenberry is back in court, charged with lying about $30,000 in campaign contributions from a foreign billionaire. The appeals court tossed the previous conviction, saying he should be tried where the alleged crimes happened. New charges were filed in D.C. earlier this month. 20 years ago, an F4 tornado, one of the widest in recorded history, nearly wiped the town of Hallam off the map. Peaking at 2.5 miles wide, it covered 52 miles in 10 minutes, according to Nebraska Public Media. Recently, dozens gathered at Hallam Fire and Rescue to reflect on the event with photos and a slideshow. Much of the town has been rebuilt and revamped since the tornado, including a new water tower, auditorium, and fire station. Recent storms caused flooding in Wahoo and Saunders County. One farmer tells 1011 News he has to delay his planting schedule to wait for the ground to dry out. Meanwhile, a woman had to evacuate with her son as water began pouring out of Wahoo Creek near her home. The National Weather Service issued a flood warning too late. The Omaha office meteorologist will assess their response and how they can improve future warnings. Red and black balloons filled the sky above Oak Lake last night, 16-year-old Xavier Sawyer's favorite colors. Those who knew the Lincoln East teen or wanted to support the family lit their candles as they reflected on Sawyer's life. Now, the 14-year-old boy accused of stabbing Sawyer twice was in court Wednesday, charged with first-degree murder. The Lancaster County attorney says he'll be tried as an adult. In lighter news, the Lincoln Public Schools Foundation received a big gift from 4 Masonic lodges. They raised $19,000 to pay off school lunch debt. Members say they got the idea after seeing the amount of uncollected debt and wanted to reduce stress for families. LPS says this will cover more than 63% of the debt at Lincoln elementary schools. Rounding out your headlines is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.